Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the StoneBlock 3 series. Today, guys, I have another update video for you all. First off, I'm going to start off by showing you guys our advancements in the quest line. So we now have completed all the quests. All the quest lines are done, which means we completed the ultimate armor. So we made the boots, pants, chest plate, helmet, as well as all the sword, tools, and bow. We also made the infinity hoe as well, which you guys will see towards the end of this video. But first off, I want to show off our advancements in the blood magic. So I went a little crazy and upgraded this thing to the max over here. So these are all the upgraded reinforced runes. So this one is pumping out, I think, two reinforced, not reinforced, the ethereal slates at a time, which enabled us to get all the singularities for the infinity armor. But we have a little secret up here. You know, we got these Dota's unpaid workers. So yeah, these guys work for free. So yeah, these guys work up here and over here, you know, as well as we did add all these extra rituals for the wells of suffering here. So besides that, we do have some more enhancements over here. Let me just do this quick. All right. So over here we do have the CPUs from A2. We upgraded these now to have more coprocessors per CPU, as well as they all have at the minimum 256K storage. So this one right here is like a super one. I had this one going up further with more coprocessors, and this one as well as some extra storage. So we have a couple of beefier ones just in case we have some larger craft recipes, in which case we did when we were crafting infinity ingots. Those are quite hefty recipes. Besides that, we do have another change over here. This is the A2 drives room. So I revamped this. Now these are separated into sections of 8 because we were having issues with our cabling as we expanded to more drives being held. So now we have the ME disk drives, you know, with no storage types. These are the mana drives. I only have 2 of them right now, but we don't even have any mana stored in them, as well as the chemical drives, which just seems to be a bug with right now in this version of StoneBlock, but we still have them in there. And then we have the fluid drives here, but we also have the fluid storage, and as well as the items. We also have the drawer storage. So, and these ones up here have all item drives full, but they're not hooked up to the network. So, besides that, we do have some more neutronium compressors. So I showed you guys these in the last video. You can actually turn that off. So now all these are done. We don't need to make any more singularities, so they're all turned off. But I did add on some more here for when we were mass producing them to finish off the singularities. So added another row on over here. And besides that, we did add another area for finishing off the singularities, and that is a mob farm. So we have a zombie farm here that's being used to make the XP jelly babies. So this is a mob crusher from Industrial Foregoing, which pumps the the extra loot into the ender chest, which is our mob sorter chest, and then into an ender tank, which I'll show you where this goes in a second. But that's over here in where our washing machine is. So up here, we set up this was the previous setup. It was just one, but now I set up, since we're taking the mob essence, or the mob essence, you can turn the mob essence into dissolution chamber, which will then make the XP or bottles, and then you turn those with the centrifugal separator into fluid XP, and then the XP solidifiers will make the XP jelly babies, and those are used in the singularity down there. So besides that, we did have to add some massive automation, or I guess upscaling of neutronium collectors. Look at this. This whole row here, but this is not even the end of it. There's going to be a lot more in a second. I'll show you. As well as phytogenic insulators. We added a whole bunch of these on to make the hemp. So all these have hemp in as well as a whole bunch of latex production here. So you see the acacia wood with the factory block placers. But as you can see, look at all these neutronium collectors down here. So all of these to make the neutronium required to make all the infinity ingots. Like, it was so slow. It only produces one pile of neutrons every 6 minutes. So it's incredibly slow. So I'm with all these, and it still took a lot of AFKing, or like just sitting around working on other things. One last thing that hasn't been shown yet is over here. This is also been used to make some of the singularities. So these are to make the node add-on efficiency and processing tier 2s. So all these is a whole dense cable full, 32 here, as well as these two setups here are used to automate the Fluix crystals and the Certus quartz crystals. So those are automated there. As well as we do have some renovations or some, cleanup down here. So over here we got the ultimate armor shrine. All the tools I mentioned before for the quest line, here they all are. So we have, pickaxe, axe, the shovel, the hoe, the sword, 2 hearts, as well as the bow, and then the 4 armor pieces. And then, just some of the pieces used to make all this. As well as, Pinky and Cheeky over there. And finally, we have this wall of souls. So over this series here, I've been collecting souls from people. So they sell me their soul, and I give them items or help them out with stuff. So we've collected a whole bunch of souls from various different players throughout the series so far, and so we have 35 here. This first one was before I even had mob souls, so this was very early on. I haven't been showing you guys this, but these have been in my backpack the whole time. So yeah, they're just a mob soul named with the player named them and gave them to me for various tasks. So besides that, here we decorated this area down here. But I think that about does it. There is some more secrets going around the base, so I would stay tuned for the next next episode. So look out for that. It's gonna be a base tour. But with that, I think I'll catch you guys in the next one later.